generator. That chord that's missing, catch the beat while you can don't mess up. Every minute's precious and days relax. Our stories just gathering pace. Count on me, it's all that I know. Run with me, take with me, hold the old door. Count on me, face and you did what was shall never come back again. You can count on me, it's all that I know. Run with me, dig with me, don't make it stop. Count on me, it's all that I know. Run with me, dig with me, hold the old door. Count on me, don't make it stop. What was shall never come back again. And this time we don't mess it up.
Yes, exactly like it is. Yes, my dear Grazilians. My name is Klepecher and I proudly welcome you to the newest podcast of Grazil FM. Yes, it's in English again. I'm sorry about this. But the band I want to present named Puke Wolf, and I want to present their release called Decent. They're from Denmark, and they gave me an interview in English. So so I have to make the whole episode in English again. But it's not the first time. I think it's the third or fourth time. So and there were no really big complaints about my English, or that no one would understand what the shit I'm talking about, and that's not better in German. So doesn't make sense anyway. The first I want to present the other things, so not only the release of Puke Wolf, but also. The first song what I played as intro was from the Graz-based street punk band Heroes and Ghosts with their brand new single Count on Me, which will be released on Thursday the 5th of March via Bandcamp and streaming platforms. I hope Bandcamp, I'm not sure. Will be released. And yes, I hope you like it. I like it very much. But it doesn't really fit to the rest of the program of this podcast because, this is the only punk track. Because I also want to announce the Guyod release show of their EP, of the brand new EP, Death Throes of a Drowning God, which will take place in the Postgarage in Graz on the second floor. And there will also be the bands Kamra, Lehm, and Arctic Sea Survivors, and I want to play some songs of this great atmospheric metal, it's dark. And apropos dark, I also want to announce the Explo Soli sampler with 28 tracks on it on Bandcamp, 19 tracks on CD, which will be available and will be released this Friday on the 6th of March. And there will be only podcast only for this, with an interview with the chief in command of René Molnar, one of the Urgesteine of Explosive Graz, and he will talk a little bit about the future and the plans, and spoiler alert, there will be a future for the Explosive. So we got back to the Puke Wolf release. Puke Wolf released their album Decent a while ago, but now I endlich received the vinyls, and so you can buy it in my fucking store on grazil.at in the shop, and then you will get your Puke Wolf album, which will I present now. And so what do you want about? I want to know about Puke Wolf. Puke Wolf is an emotional post-hardcore band from Aarhus, Denmark, known for weaving fragile melodies and chaotic outbursts into cathartic soundscapes, which can last a quarter an hour. Their music blends intense screamed vocals, cinematic builds of the song structures, and lyrical content that balances personal emotion with broader themes of grief, heritage, and social critiques. Yeah. And their origin is in Denmark, Aarhus. And the band's sound sits between moments of raw aggression and melodic introspection, at times chaotic, at other times introspective and somber, often with all three members contributing vocals. Yeah, they are three. That's not a big band, it's a trio, but with Emil Wegeberg, Andrew Davidson and Lasse Guyod. Yeah, and so they released their album Decent on the 6th of February, and now 1 month later I had the time to present this, and I asked Lasse from the bassist and vocalist of Puke Wolf about this about this album and about the band, and so we will make a little listening session, because there are not so many things not many tracks. There's 7 tracks, but very, very long tracks. Yeah, so enjoy this interview, and then I'll come back with the Guyođ release show and etc. 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 So my first question of this interview was, please, dear Lasse and Puke Wolf, give me a brief band history of Puke Wolf for the audience of Grazil FM.
We started as a hardcore band in 2015 with 4 members, but we really grew into our own, but we became a trio, and we started screaming the lyrics instead of more growling. We have released 2 EPs already, Everything from Nothing in 2019, and Interstice in 2022. We're now releasing our debut album, Descent.
Next question was, what does the name Puke Wolf exactly mean, and how did you decide for this name?
The name Puke Wolf doesn't really mean anything to us, but we took it when we were playing more hardcore style music. And fun fact, the name is actually taken from the computer game Diablo 2, an old game at this point.
Your music is a modern mixture of atmospheric black and hardcore and melancholic post-punk. Am I right? And what or who are your musical influences?
We don't really care much about the genres. We normally call it screamo or post-hardcore with some post-rock influences. Our musical influences are very broad, but vi som älskar var andra så mycket from Sweden, Daito, Frail Body, Death Heaven, State Faults, so definitely something that we look up to.
Next question was, does your album Descent follow a kind of concept or concept album? What are the songs generally about?
It's not so much a concept album as it is a collection of songs around the same theme of descending. And descending both in the sense of descending from something, but also descending into something. And also nature is a big theme on this album.
I do a listening session in every show, dear Lasse. So when I present an album, could you please be so kind and say 1 or 2 sentences to the background of each song? So what's it's all about? The first song, Bear.
Bear. It's a song in Danish about broken relationships and the dysfunction that keeps you up at night. Musically, it's very simple with just 1 chord, but these desperately screamed lyrics in Danish, they will haunt you.
So we come to the next song, Blood.
Blood, it's about tyrants, the tyrants in power, but also about the feeling of losing your sense of yourself. Do you feel better, or do you still feel like you?
hurt them, put them in the chair, hurt them. Make them cry.
Cherish these moments for yourself. Break whatever you can break. Except me. Share your mind with someone else. Blow up your heart and disappear. And be free. Feel the void within you. Speak your tongue, even if the tongue is in tune. Calm your sorrows until tomorrow. Tell me, does it feel better, or do you still feel like you? Do you still feel like you? Tell me, do you still feel like you?
So, this is the third song called Remnants from the Puke Wolf album Decent. If you lost your control about this podcast.
Remnants. Well, friendships are a difficult thing when you become older and you have more responsibilities. And in this song we have a really cool breakdown that guides you into some epic finale.
Strings and rumble, hands on the wire, from one to another. Call me, call me. Burn diving and dreaming, dreaming of a better world. Call me, call me. Pull me under the ocean between us. From one to another. Call me by my name. All I want is for something to be said. Patience and zeros. Call me your friend. This world that I want. condescending smile. The sadness is distant and cold. I don't think I've got enough love left. There's something aching behind my rotting spleen. It's something I haven't found in quite some time. Fragments and fragments of my eyes.
The next song is called Oh God. No, it's really called Oh God, what have we done?
Oh God, what have we done? Well, it's about broken promises, both on a personal and on a planetary scale. We have our good friend Peter Clement Lund from the Danish band Collapse, who's doing guest vocals in the verse and parts of the chorus, and he's really, really great.
Wherever you go in the wide world, you know that there are many animals about you. Sometimes you can see them. Sometimes you can't. Many will hide from you because they're afraid you might hurt them. And they build their homes where they'll be hidden, or where enemies will have a hard time reaching them. The cliff swallows build nests high out of reach under an overhanging rocky ledge. They gather mud in their beaks and fly back with it to make their homes. High on a cliff, they can raise their families safe from the weather above and from danger below.
minutes, conversations have taken place. The dull red light enveloping the outside wall. Rings of regret and stainless steel. Every road leads to this place, but none will get me away from here. I can be better. I have to be better. I can be better. I have to be better.
The next song of the album is, it's obviously in Danish. So I try out to speak English, Danish again, Englische. What I've tried with by Wetlus. I don't know if you remember Wetlus. Also I tried to talk Danish. It was exactly 2 years ago. So now again it's embarrassing, but I tried. The next song is called Des Brukne Ånde Huller I den tavse høven.
De sprukne åndehuller I den tavse hævn. It's a more electronic song built up around a synth-driven beat and a violin. Rich people have the means to avoid the effects of climate change. The rest of us, we have just to suck it up.
Ja, das was the song Des Brukne Ånde in den tavse høven. And now we come to the I think that was the second or the first single out of this album, After Blood. Hyena Love.
Hyena Love. Well, it talks about a certain type of person that demands so much from life, but is almost antisocial in their behavior. We have a feature by the entire band Demersal, both on instruments and vocals. So it really becomes a cacophony of sounds. You can really hear the post-rock inspiration here on this track.
This was Hyena Love, and love not in sense of love, I love you, but love, laughter. So, and the last track of this album and is called Flowers.
Flowers. Finally some hope on this bummer of an album. It features an amazing vocal performance by my soon young Øvlisen from the great post-rock band Mitja.
Så nærmer tiden. Luften er blevet klarere og hårdere. Farverne ændres. Vildrosen har sat hylden som små røde ildpletter. Æbelgrenen lyste af hvidhed i foråret. Nu bærer den sin last af frugter, og de rødmer og taler om modning og frugtbarhed. Regnskyllene har taget svampen frem i skovbunden. Fuglestemmerne daler. De muntre svaler tumler sig med daft. Uro i luften til regnbuen frem. Hvilket samler sig i formation til det store træk mod det fjerne. Over moserne ene stærne om opbrud. Kulden kan ikke være lagt bort. De første blade segner. Søen kruser sig under hissige vindkast. Landet falder langsomt hen i vinterro.
to you. If you want me to, I'll hold on to you. Grow wild and downward, like a holy oath. At the flower set, we'll begin again. At the flower set, and promise for the cycle to build once again. At the flower set, we'll begin again. The flowers will grow. The flowers will grow once again. The flowers will grow once again. When the flowers grow within.
Yes, this was the track Flowers from the last track from the album Descent from the Danish, your emotional post-hardcore band Puke Wolf, which we're presenting in this podcast of Grazil.at. Yeah. So I come to the next question of this interview. Live power, dear Lasse from Puke Wolf. Are you coming near to Austria for live performances this year?
We're looking at doing something in Central Europe in autumn. We don't know about Austria, but hit us up if you want to help. Or you can come to Denmark or Sweden to see us in spring. We have quite a few concerts lined up.
So it's the final and most smart question of all, is in every interview of Grazil.at. Do you have a final message for the Austrian Grazil.at audience?
Let's keep art interesting. Say no to AI-generated crap, both when it comes to music, but also to artwork. Support your friends.
So this was the interview of Lasse from Puke Wolf, and including a little listening session. It was not a listening session, it was a complete album played in this podcast 1 month after the release. And I want to say thank you a lot to Lasse for making this interview, and thank you for your answers. And yeah, I hope the best, and I hope you like it, my dear Brazilians. Now we come to the final point, which I will keep in English, because because it's the Guyod release show this Thursday of the EP called Death Throes of a Drowning God, and I can continue talking English. Why? Because there's a band called Kamra from Slovenia, and I think they're also better talking English than German, so I'll keep this for their audience, for their fans, if they would listen to this Grazil.at podcast. And yeah, so I start with this. 4 bands. It will start. Entry will be at about 7 p.m. And yeah, there are 4 bands, and the first band will be Lehm, I think. So I'll play you the song from Lehm with Weeping Willow.
is done, I shall now leave. Path in the field lies before me. Come to the stars under the sky, and hear a call in deepest night. Peace and rest you here will find, among your own forever lie.
Forgotten
serious end. That dreaded man.
So this was Lehm with Weeping Willow. Lehm will play and this will perform on the Guyod release show this Thursday on the 5th of March. So we come to the next band who will also uns beglücken. Arctic Sea Survivors from Graz with the new version of the song Oceans of Chaos. This was the Arctic Sea Survivors with the song Oceans of Chaos, a rehearsal 2026 version. Yeah. Which will also be contributed on the Explo Soli sampler. Yes, we come to the next band, and this is Kamra from Slovenia with the track Death Eternal.
Curses,
Yeah, this was quite brilliant, Kamra. This is a unique style of and interpretation of black metal. I think, yeah, it's cool. It's innovative. And this was Kamra with Death Eternal, and they will perform on the Guyod release show, which will take place on the 5th of March in the Postgarage in the 2nd floor. So, there's just Guyod left, nah? So I will finish this, podcast, this Grazil FM podcast. I hope you liked it. And I finish it with a Guyod song, Behind Walls of Ice. It's a little bit history about this because there's this is the second video output from the album, from the EP. And it's also on the Explo Soli sampler, which will be available on Friday the 6th of March. So have fun. You can still get tickets on grazil.at, or it's gescheiter for the band Guyod, and but there are not many tickets available, I have to say. And so come to the show, and there's also evening tickets, I think it's called Abendkasse. So come to Postgarage, 2nd floor on the 5th of March, and bang your head. Yes, this was it. Thank you and goodbye.
Yes, for you to know